Hey up, Titus Pétange fans. How you doing? It's the 26th of April, 2056. During this season, we have spent £124 million on L'Orange's facilities. L'Orange are a brand new, glistening club to the BGL League. And they've already got relegated. Nice one, good one, lads. But they have got maximum facilities thanks to our generosity. We also added 2 million to Mama because some of the teams that we have been improving obviously still stagnate through technological advances. So if you go to Mama, who are in that kind of playoff picture, they do have maximum training facilities back at it. But maybe Tricolore, because I remember maxing out Tricolore, you can see that theirs has slightly gone down a little bit, down to 19. So that's that. Someone asked in the comments section to show nation and club coefficients. I don't know. Nation coefficients? Nation coefficients, boom. We've gone up to 6th, like I said in the last episode. We're doing even better here. We've already accumulated 17.2. This is good. What's happening in Europe then? This is an eye-opener for me. I'm glad that I've gone and looked at the European coefficients. Anyway, last season, we got ourselves 15.5. Now we got 17.2. So one of the other clubs are not doing too bad here. Let's go down. It's not in the Europa League. Fola Esch are in the Conference League semi-final against Olympiacos. Absolutely love to see it. We got fixtures. It's Titus Pétange against Liverpool in the semis, but you know what? We got other things to talk about for the time being. Back to Europe. Here he is. Nation club coefficients. So we have got, at the moment, enough. Oh my God, we got enough to go up to 4th? Oh my God. Lads, we might be back at it in 4th place soon. And we got four clubs there in the Champions League group stage. Please, let me be having that. England are obviously, flying along. Got enough, let's put it that way. But Luxembourg, loving life right now. We also spent 98 million on the Bellevo because I just decided to be really, really kind and generous to an absolute shitter team. And I love the Bellevo. I thought that I actually maximised their facilities. They're definitely maximised now. £98 million. And that's it. That's what I've written down. Hi. It is, April. It's nearing the end of another season. We haven't been able to get the stadium sorted or a new stadium put in place. Now Jack's telling me that it could be 25 years. Which is pissing me off because I kind of knew it was also 25 years. But then I started believing the internet. Believing the internet is the worst thing to do. And it probably is 25 years. And we probably are going to have to wait 25 years to get our stadium sorted. Nevertheless, I mean, the more episodes I do of this series, the closer we get to getting a new stadium. And we shall be calling it something from Savo Saran, I think. Oh, that reminds me. Savo Saran did not win the Ballon d'Or, so you probably know who's going to win the Ballon d'Or then. Yes, it is our striker, George Onganio, with his first ever Ballon d'Or. So what? Saran's got 2, Uriarte's got 3, Torres got 5, Paradiso got 2, Lefagna got 3. It's been a nice spread for Titus Pétange, let's put it that way. But congratulations on Onganio, our newest Ballon d'Or winner. Does he deserve it? If you just talk about pure goal involvement, just. But average rating, it looks like the wingers have got completely shafted again. It is what it is. Did we have the top 3? Oh, yes. Yeah, we really do dominate the Ballon d'Or. Goodness gracious. Transfers. A hell of a lot of 5-star youngsters coming through. We'll see if that actually turns out to be the case. Top players. Sort it out by date. We got a big sale, and you might have just seen it there. So, from the last time that you saw us, I think it was the start of November, would make absolute sense. We signed up Shedrack Amadou. What a great name. The Nigerian wingback. Good on both feet. He comes from Chelsea on loan right now. 1.2 million. That's a pretty solid little signing. The fickle striker Fernando Malmoria. Now playing for Nob. He's got maximum potential. £6 million signing from River Plate. Junior Alanis, who is a Uruguayan forward, maximum potential, out on loan to Montevideo City. Love that shit. I'm good signings and also good loans out. National. The signing was from National at a potential cost of £8 million. And then we got this guy, Mikel Gurutjaga. I think I got the name right. His potential has gone down, and I'm kind of thankful for that, because I don't really want to be saying Gurutjaga all the time. He shags Guruts. The Gurutjaga. Ivan Ross. He's got slight injury proneness, only 4-star potential. He was signed up from Real Sociedad, so I kind of like just came in, offered Real Sociedad, 14.25 million. Got 2 of their best players, but they don't look like they're going to make it. Someone that could make it is Yunus Heroda, whose aerial and mental stats have gone up already. I can see that. He's a nice physical presence, 6'1", striker. Germany could have a really nice forward there. From Bayern Munich for £1 million. One tiny million of a pound. Xavi, there it is, the attacking midfielder. 5 stars. Don't really know where we're going to play him. It does have a bit of crossing, but he can also kind of finish. We'll have to figure out. He is 16. We got plenty of time to figure it out. 5'9", can't really head the ball. Probably more served as a winger. That was £1 million from Atletico Madrid. Noah Haas is a centre-back, but we are going to turn him into a right-back for sure. He's got 9 crossing. He's only 5'10", strong on the right foot. Right-back material, 100%. Signing from Bayern Zwei. He's 4.5 star. Then it's Marius Stoiker, who is, he was very, very promising. And because he was a model citizen as well, I put a whole house on him to be a success. 43.5 million. This is why I don't put that much money onto youngsters regularly, because at this point in his career, something like a broken lower leg is going to ruin him a little bit. Hopefully he comes back from it. Hopefully he's stronger from it, but it's not good in his young years to be getting something that serious. So it's money kind of down the drain. Hopefully not down the drain. He's like 6'3", so I can imagine if he makes it, centre mid. Nazareno Pellegrino, the wing-back, Italian wing-back, slightly injury-prone, looks good, maximum potential, 18 million from Bayern Munich. Nice and easy. I think this is also 18 million. Just double-check that. It's 18 million from Genk. This Belgian striker called Ruben Courtois. Easy enough. That's not Gerrit Xhaka or whatever his name is, Shagger. That's the one. £19 million from Real Madrid. This it's an interesting centre-back build that absolutely should be a wing-back. Was natural at right, a right back should be as a left back with his strong left foot. Look, I don't make the rules. He's an inverted right back. £19 million there. And finally, the crazy eccentric Brahima Mbalo. Could be a very good goalkeeper. Great stats on him. 20 determination driven. 6'5" as well. I don't like eccentric goalkeepers who's here for profit. Hey! And out of the club. Let's have a look at this then. So you got this list of players out on loan and sold. Mamadou Diamonde, the goalkeeper, has moved to Paris Saint-Germain. I kind of wanted to keep him because he's an interesting talent that we brought up from ASEC Mimosas. Only £400,000. However, we did have money on the table for Edu Rubio, and it didn't make any sense. It didn't feel right to get rid of Edu Rubio when he clearly is higher potential. He's more of the way there. I'm pretty sure he's younger as well. He's a little bit younger. At the point that we were selling, or thinking about selling either of them, Rubio was 23. Diamonde had already turned 24. So it just made more sense for Diamonde to be the one that finally moved. Kaike, the big sale. We did get an offer from Chelsea, either last January or the January beforehand, of £170 million for Kaike with instalments. That was including instalments. Kaike is being sold to Chelsea for £155 million as a 27-year-old, and that is full money. That's no instalments. It all comes through to Titus Pétange straight away. Simon Warner, another excellent servant for the club at 28, has moved to Real Madrid. Congratulations to him on the move, and congratulations to both Kaike and Simon Warner for having just ridiculous careers with Titus Pétange. Total legends. At £60 million, Simon Warner is a deal. It's a bargain for Real Madrid. You get 3-4 great seasons out of him. I mean, split that cost. 15 million per season. Sound sorted. Felipe moves on to Barcelona. His potential is only 4 stars at best. It was one of the few players that I was happy to move on with his mercenary personality as well. We've got better. We definitely got better. The others are loans. All right. Anything else to talk about? What happened? I mean, we can talk about the youth intake, I guess. Nothing much has come through. Not really surprised. We've had a couple of decent youth intakes recently. There will have to be some kind of dip. It can't be like superstars all the time through our youth academy. Although next year, I am thinking about maybe doing a youth academy only save, where I can only take players from my own academy. See if I can win a league title in a certain nation. I'll have to be better than Luxembourg, though. I have to get a better base than Luxembourg. Maybe like a Portugal. I've got unfinished business at Portugal. So let's have a look at our opponents today. Breel Bolo, 59 years old now. Breel Bolo, not the greatest of coaches, but it's had like an interesting spell. Dortmund, Barcelona, Inter, and Liverpool's manager for a couple of years. They are rocking this side. Rojas is one of our ex-players. Shackleton Dodd is one of our ex-players. Quality. Tony's one of our ex-players. J Toes is one of our ex-players. Good individuals. Cardenas still knocking around 31 years old. Della Monica's there. So you can see why they got into a semi-final. Up the Kevin Kone. He's got a tight thigh. He might not actually make it. All right. Aito Lopez is probably the latest sale from our club to theirs. Moreira comes in. Oh, that has just reminded me. What a dealing we have done. Do you remember that absolutely terrible goalkeeper that we sold a few years back, Eric Marquez? We We got rid of him, sold him to Inter Milan for 9.25 million. Kind of tried to brush our hands off of him. Said, well, thank goodness we made a profit on this guy. Well, his reports have kept on going. You know, 5-star. The scouts really impressed by him, and he just wanted to look at his options at the end of his Inter Milan contract. So, you know, keeping tabs on him. January comes along, we offer him a contract, boom, done. So not only have we sold him for 9.25 million, but we're getting him back next season. It's not bad. I mean, like, his wheel's pretty shit for a 21-year-old, but he is being told, it's been said that he is 5 stars. And you know what? If there is one position where they can be pretty poor when they're younger, but they can flourish when they're older, it's goalkeeper. All right, so there's going to be a lot more youngsters coming through, I'm sure. It looked like the transfer activity, it's packed, isn't it? So we'll talk about them lads when they do eventually join up with Titus Pétange. Let's go do it. Escapism Deluxe. Flying for Titus. Pretty sure we got a Luxembourg Cup final in between. We've also gone in qualified for the European Championships as Luxembourg. Oi, oi. Oh, I didn't show the club coefficients. Sorry, I'm a rate cook. Where's the club coefficients at? Club list. Well, there we are. Do we have a coefficients? Obviously with the best. Nation rankings, competition league. We're on world, aren't we? We need to be on Europe, I think. Clubs, coefficient, got it. So there's Titus Pétange. Current coefficient is 164. Jesus Christ. I mean, literally, I am carrying this so hard. Where on earth is the next Luxembourg club? Sort it out. Sort it out by nations, and then we can have a look. So Titus Pétange there. Etzella 42nd. Jeunesse de Esch 43rd. I mean, it's not even... There's no comparison. Here's to Fola Etch. Good luck to them in the Conference League. But it's time for Titus Pétange, who chucked out Barcelona rather handily in the quarterfinals. Adam Morgetson, if you remember him, did really well for Barcelona. Scored 2 bangers. And there's Jacopo Agresta, the old centre-back that we kept because he's a goal-scoring machine. Love scoring against Liverpool. Absolutely adore that stuff. Crack on. Pfizer, far side, throw in. Here's Ugarelli. No problem. Sweeps it around. And back to Avandic. Has got the pressure. I could have got rid of Rubio, who would have alleviated the pressure on Avandic. Oh, it's spilt by the goalkeeper. Moreira with the mistake, and Romulo capitalises. Romulo's, although been really, really poor on penalty taking duty recently, looks like he's been more lethal from open play, which I'd kind of rather have. Not seen enough of Tony yet. Tony definitely has improved since he got sold from us. We didn't sell him to Liverpool, though. That must have been a recent signing. Still got a fair few decent players out on loan, so there could be some recallings. Oh, Sarango's for the chip. Gee, we are doing all right against Liverpool, it must be said. Love that stuff. I wonder if we get to a Champions League final and we have to pull some more players out from loan. I know Atletico Madrid is still in it. Do we have some Atletico Madrid loanees? Good showing by Titus Pétange. 2-0 so far. Not a single shot by Liverpool. Looks like we did a good job in selling Tony, I think. It's a shame that he didn't get to see any of that first team. Yes, Saran. Should have taken it first time. Doesn't matter. Romelo's there to pick up the pieces. Nice little assist by Savo Saran, controlling it down with his chest. There it is. 3-0. With kind of home and dry. Can you see Liverpool, who have registered? They've registered one shot. Can you see them going and doing like real big damage to us at Anfield? Not like this. Sorry, mate. Breel and Bolo is not it as a manager. Well done, lads. Give you some praise. Could make a substitution. Savo Saran, quite tired. We don't have Axel Claude around. He must be he must have got some kind of injury, because he would definitely be on this bench at least. We'll go Kim. We'll go Leandro Moreira. Tell you what, little story on Leo Grande. In the game, we had a playoff game for the European Championships. The final was against Albania. And Leo Grande dropped a disaster clash. You wouldn't believe that he was playing for one of the top clubs in the world. Stanislas Mayulu as the right back. He's now accomplished as a right back now. I don't think he's natural, but he's getting there. Yes, lads. Find the fourth, boys. Gadiel Kim. Here's Robin. Might take the shot himself. Oh! Sorry? Did Romelu just pass it on the line? Romelu literally was on the line. That is an error from the game engine. Seeing some errors from the game engine, aren't we? We saw the ball cross the line in one of the matches, one of the recent matches, and that Shackleton Dodd with the big mistake. Mayulu. No, we can't play it inside. Della Monica. Oh, Faisal, love that. Moreira, love it! Moreira from Defence or Sporting does something that Paradiso love to do. Bag a goal in a big game. 4-0. Titus Pétange. That's it. I mean, thank you for coming. You're not really being there. We are heading towards Champions League number 15, which would match up against Liverpool. And you know what would be great? If we could actually play Real Madrid in the final. So we beat both of the record holders at the moment on our way to lifting our 15th. And then next season, so long as we keep everyone together, I have no reason to sell anyone at the moment. Ugarelli's getting a little bit older, but someone that good, we wait until he's 30 years old, 100%. We're going for 16, baby. Would have been wicked if we'd also had the stadium plans in place. It could happen. It could happen in the summer if the board are really nice to me. But I'm now believing that it is a 25-year wait, which is heartbreaking. Decision time for Luxembourg manager. No, decision time for Andreas Paradiso, who selects the team, not me. I'm all right, pal. I'll just do my thing. My concentration is with my lads until we get really, really good. Then the World Cup's other turning point, because that's the end of the series, isn't it? As soon as we win a World Cup with Luxembourg, I can step back from this save at any point and just go, say, I'm good. And it probably is, like, after, 60, 70 years, however long this goes, maybe 80 into the 2100s. At that point, I'll just go, right, okay, I've had enough of this save. I'm out of here. For now, amazingly, even though it's like 20 fucking 56, I am still really, really happy with this save. I'm really engrossed in it. Simulate the match on the Luxembourg Cup. I think it's because the seasons aren't going slowly. Like, I don't need to worry about the Luxembourg League that much. We watch occasional games just to enjoy them, I guess. Nice win in the Luxembourg Cup there for my lads. But I could easily simulate and just speed things up if I deem necessary. And that's kind of why Ugarelli is 28 and it doesn't even feel like he's 28. Because, I mean, the same length of time for Paradiso would have been a lot longer because there would have been more games what mattered, more games that I really had to stress over. And now we're just cruising along. We're doing it, man. We're going to be the best, the greatest team, bar none. I'm going to be top of the Hall of Fame, which I'm not at the moment because Klopp is still with a score of 10,983. Going to be on it. I'll accept the invitations for Poland and Bosnia and Herzegovina. And I don't see any reason to watch this game against Liverpool. Like, they are not going to score 4 goals. We just touch wood. I hope that's not MDF. That absolutely might be MDF, that. I've said touch wood now. You know what? YOLO. If there's an injury... So I've said YOLO. I feel physically sick. If there's an injury right now that I've not touched wood, then... It's only me to blame here, boys. We're simulating the Champions League semi-final second leg against Liverpool. We'll also see who we'll get in the final. I've not actually paid attention that much to the semi. I'm pretty sure Atletico Madrid are in the other semi-final. Who against? I have no idea. Hopefully it's not another Atletico Madrid Titus Pétange affair in the final. We've had a nice mixture of teams that we've been playing in the finals of these competitions. 2-2, yeah. So they did score twice, but we just kept them at bay. Moreira and Ongania scoring goals. Rojas and Della Monica. So it was a 4-goal Titus Pétange flurry. 2 ex-Titus Pétange players scoring against their former side. Well done, I guess. We are at Camp Nou for the final. Okie dokie. We're not going to go totally win consecutive streak. We had a draw against Rumelonge in the league, so there's not really any point to going to that Differdange game. We're probably going to win it. We're probably going to end up on 100 points. What we want to see, really, whenever it wants to come through. Ivandic has just sealed a lovely little contract there at £110,000 a week. Nice. It's actually pretty cheap for one of the great goalkeepers. Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid. So, really, I'd want Real Madrid. Real Madrid would be cool just to get the 15th after beating Liverpool and Real. Would be very, very funny, but I wouldn't be surprised if Atletico held on to this. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Plezier scored a goal there. Plezier must be fucking pissed that he got sold by Titus Pétange, because he could have absolutely stayed around. Oliveira, I'm pretty sure, used to play for Titus. Boy, we held on to Oliveira for a long time. 33 million. Not a bad midfielder. Obviously not on the class level of our midfielders, but it would have been absolutely serviceable, say, about 2040. Yeah, about 16 years ago for us. All right. See you next time for the Champions League final. I don't think... do I need to talk about anything else? You know what? If you want me to show anything, so long as it's, good enough or quick enough to show in one of these episodes and it doesn't take, a long, long time, just tell me in the comments section, and I'll make it happen, because it is your save as much as it is mine. No, that's wrong. But you are a very big integral part of this save. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. So if you want to see anything in the save, just drop it down in the comment section. I'll try and make it happen if it is of a reasonable time frame. Nice. Bye bye.